today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, the captain must have a lot of confidence in the opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There'll be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now. Marsh opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Head at 2 today, will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. Here we go. First ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Going with pace now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. So line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and they're going to get punished on this pitch. That's just superb.
Josh, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Green taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Green gets off the mark.
Brilliant diving stop.
Into the fifth over, Australia are now on 36 for 2.
Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive outside edge. End of another disappointing over. Yada has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Going with a more defensive field. How will the bowler respond?
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And gone. Amazing from the keeper.
David, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. With a fantastic bit of fielding. Great stuff.
Maxwell looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Just threw the shot too early.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now on 64 for 4.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return back from the deep.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 10th over. Australia are now on 73 for 4.
Shot. Should be runs here. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. Big throw there and it's on target. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
End of the 11th over. Australia are now 76 for 4.
That's a solid shot. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 12th over. The score is now 82 for 4.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Great commitment. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be runs here. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed the lot. They've gone up here. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Can't get that outside the ring field. Chakravarti back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Runs possible. shot. Should be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Owen, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
A nice shot.
Into the 15th over, Australia are now on 107 for 12.
Going with spin now.
The cricket spinner is coming on to ball.
Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Oh. Maxwell went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder. Oh, a bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep. Bumrah has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. They'll get at least one here. Owen taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice delivery. Just needs to be pitched up on the length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A few moves made in the field.
Onto that early. That could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. How did he get to that one?
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Patel back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Sharma with a beautiful piece of fielding. Dorcius ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling.
Zampa in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Massive chance. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Hardy, the right-hander, coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Hardy gets off the mark.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
It's coming into the attack.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Varma, brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
The new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Bartlett looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 151 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
India gets their first runs of the innings. Sharma picking up a good single there. A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
A big one. 12 runs out of there. India, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Misses everything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 16 runs added there. India 28 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Kishan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Crowd,
they are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
Sharma, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. 5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner and they're ready to go again. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Onto that early, that could be 4. Cautious, showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here, they like it. Oh, that's close. Sharma in deep discussion with his teammates. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up.
Everyone's gone up.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
India starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Australia in a whole heap of trouble.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well. On its way, really, pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Cautious, shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Good shot, a beauty.
Kishan was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's just too full. Kishan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Could be close.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight to the fielder.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
This should be close. Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
played. Could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Perfectly timed.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Super shot, that.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
No. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They'll get at least 1 here. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Patel, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before.
Patel gets off the mark. Was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
End of the 12th over. India are now 134 for 3. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Huge edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Out. Super catch right on the boundary.
Dubé looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Singh coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Nice shot. It's straight to gully. This could be out. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
8 runs added in that over. India are 147 for 5.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
It's gone down. What a chance. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.